Hi, today we are going to see about ICICI Bank, the complete analysis of ICICI Bank. Before going to video, please watch the video through landscape mode. Then only you will get the clear picture of what I am posting. Okay. Before investing in any companies, we need to understand the company first. I mean, we need to understand the business first. What they are doing, what they are what the service they are giving to the customers. That is the thing we need to understand first. Then only we can make any investment. If we don't know anything about that company, we should not invest in anything. Let's see. What is the company's overview? ICICI Bank is the India's second largest bank. As everyone knows, it is the second largest one. The first largest one is SDFC Bank, Housing Development Finance Corporation of India. And ICICI Bank is the second largest one. How they are telling means through the market capitalization. What they are holding means what the valuation they are having. Through which they will tell that which one is the best one, which one is the lowest one. Like that they will tell everything. Okay, what is the service they providing to the customers? We all know about the banking sector, how they are working, what they are giving. The services includes deposits, loans, cards, investments, and insurance and demat. Deposits. When it comes to deposits, as everyone familiar with fixed deposit and recurring deposit. Okay. Then loans means they are giving loans to the industrialist. Industrialist means other businessmen. They are doing any business. Maybe they are in any sector, auto sector or energy sector, anything it may be. They are giving the loans to industrialist so that they make investment in their sector and make profits and return back their interest with their principal to the ICICI Bank. In this way, in the loans getting worked. Then cards. What is the meaning of cards? Cards means nothing but credit card. Then investments. Investments means they having a fund house. Through that they will invest in equities or else commodities. Through whatever else it may be, they will invest in any other class of investments through which they make investment. And this is the way their investment works. And insurance and demat. While comes to insurance, they are offering insurance to health insurance and bike insurance, auto insurance, like that. Then demat means they having ICICI securities. Securities means, as I already told that brokerages, they are also running brokerage also. So this is the company overview. This is the business they are doing. This is how they are making profit. Okay, when what they are doing, it comes under the banking sector. Okay, then we will analyze about ICICI Bank's share price. Don't consider the price. Okay, please consider the business. We need, if before going to in any investment, we need to consider the business only. We should not think about the share price or anything else. Okay, in BSC the share price traded is 342 rupees, and in NSE the share price traded is 341 rupees. As I already told that BSE and NSE has different share prices, but the difference may not be big. It is a very minimal. When compared to this, you just see the screen, you will understand that only 10 paisa differences. That is not a big thing here. The thing here is you need to understand the business. Okay. Then the today's low and high. What is the today's low and high? 319 rupees, and high is 347 rupees. And 52 low and low and high is 52 week means 1 year. 1 year data low and high. High is 269 rupees and the low is 269 rupees and high is 552 rupees. Then what are the strength, weakness and opportunities and threats they are involving through in these days? Means strength is company with ITTM EPS growth. EPS growth means, what is the meaning of EPS? Means earnings per share. The share price earnings is increasing. So earnings is increasing means the company is in growth condition, because they are receiving more income through the interest, through the fixed deposit, anything else it may be. They are getting the growth. That is the strength here. And the weakness is mutual fund decrease their shareholding last quarter. Last quarter, the mutual funds, fund houses are decreasing their shareholding. The thing I already told you, the economy is already in bad condition due to coronavirus. So mutual fund having certain norms and conditions. so they need to reduce their stakes. That is not a big concern here, so don't consider it as a weakness. So let us go through the opportunities. What are the opportunities? Brokerage upgrade recommendation or target price in past 3 months. Okay, this one is a very big one. Okay, because brokers are upgrading their recommendation through target price, because already the share price goes very low. That's why they are increasing the share price. Target price is maybe increased to, the actual price will be around 500 to 550 rupees, but now it is trading in 340 rupees, so we will get it in a discount price. So that's why the brokerage recommend the target price of the ICICI Bank. Threats: companies where sustainable shares pledged by insider invoked by lenders. Yeah, this one a big threats here, because insider what they are doing means they invoke their shares. Pledged shares, in share market there are different types of patterns are there. Pledged shareholdings is there. FII shareholding is there. Share pattern holding, I already told you. Share pattern holdings is there. The threat here is lenders itself they invoking their share, which means they are selling their shares, which is the pledged one. So there's a, because there may be any issue in this. So please consider these threats. But I say in point of my view, ICICI Bank is a good one, so we will go through it. But this is not my recommendation. Before going to any investment, you need to understand yourself first, then make any investment. Okay. While coming to charts, we will go through with the basic charts. Okay. Let's see the chart. Okay. See, in 2000 and 2001, 2003, 2009, 2015, 2020. See, in 2000, the share price will be around 70 rupees only. See, then in 2005, it reaches to around 55 rupees. Then in 2008, it reaches around 200. Then in 2015, reaches around 250. Then in 2019, it reaches around 400. In 2 months before 2020, I mean in January 2020, the share price reaches near 600. Okay, in this chart itself, you can understand the thing here, because the share price is consistently increasing throughout the year. 2009, why the in 2009 it get crashed? The thing is due to the crash happened in US America, due to the Lehman crisis, as every global market getting crashed. That is the reason why it fell from 200 to around 55-60 rupees. Okay, the same thing here. We are in the same condition now due to coronavirus outbreak. It is in January 2020 it traded around 600, but it is in now only 340 rupees. This is the opportunity. Maybe this is opportunity for everybody. As we are in a share market, we need to consider this investment. We need to look through the company, because this is the second largest one. It cannot get crashed easily at overnight, so please consider this as an investment. Let's see, after charts we need to find the valuation of the company. What are the valuations they are having? In valuation we need to go through standalone only. Okay, in consolidated phase, maybe in future I will post that one also, but today we are going to see only in standalone. Okay, market capitalization of the company is 2,18,000 crore. Okay, this is such a big market capitalization. This come under mega capitalization, and price by earnings ratio will be 28.48. Book value is 162 rupees only. That is not a concern here. Dividend is 50%. Market lot is 1. If you want to buy share means you need to buy 1 or more. Okay. While coming to price by earnings ratio, the price by earnings ratio is 25.4 when compared to price by earnings ratio and interesting price by earnings ratio. There is not a that much difference. The price by earnings ratio is very good only. Earnings per share is 11.86, no problem. Price by book ratio is 2.07. Even dividend yield is 0.3. Okay, no problem. Face value is 2. Okay, then deliverables is 21.61. While coming to the community sentiments, what the public thinking about ICICI Bank is 55% of people are looking to buy the shares, and 40% people looking to sell the shares. 5% are in old condition. Okay, 55% of the majority of people are in buying condition only. Okay, I am also in buying condition only. Whatever it may be, you have to do your research before investing in anything. Okay, first of all you need to see the company and their business and their debt ratio, what are they doing, everything, customer services, everything you have to look after that. This is all about the valuation of the ICICI Bank. Then we need to see about the financials. Financial means income statement as well as the balance sheets. First of all, we'll look through income statement. Same as a standalone statement of income statement. See, December 2009 to December 2018. Okay, 1 year gap. In each year, there is a 4 quarter. I already told you. 4 quarter means 12 divided by 4. Okay. Uh, sorry, 12 divided by 3, 4 quarters. So 4 quarters we need to analyze the things, how the interest they earned, how the other income they getting inside the company, what are the expenses they are facing, what are the profits they are getting. Okay, interest and you just look through December 2018. The interest earned is 16,280, and March 2018 it getting increased, June 2009 getting increased, September 2018 it getting increased, and December 2019 getting increased. Very good one, because each and every quarter they are increasing their interest earned, so the earnings per share is increasing consistently. That is a good sign of the company, no? Then other income means they are, as I already tell about the company, as I already told you, they also invest in other companies. They are also getting income through ICICI Securities brokerage. Like that, they are getting other income also. That also consistently increasing. That is also one of the good sign. Expenses means they need to give the salaries and rentals. That is the thing they need to expense for expenses, so that also getting increases. That is not a problem here, because the income is consistently increasing. While coming to expenses, the interest is consistently increasing, so as the expenses also increasing, because they, if they have 100 branches in last year means this year they will increase it to multiple. Okay, that is not a concern here. You have to look only the profit. Okay, see the profit here is 1,604,969 crore, 1908 crore, 654 crore, 4146 crore. Okay, consistently increasing, no problem here. Then balance sheet is, well, coming to balance sheet, total share capital in March 2018 is 1285, March 2019 is 1289. It getting increased. Okay, good sign. Then while comes to net worth, the net worth also getting increased. Then while comes to debt, see the debt is getting increased. 7,43,833 crore. In March 2019, 8,000 8,18,239 crore. Around 1 lakh crore they getting, around 75 lakh crore they getting debt from other banks like RBI, like it may be. You need to consider this one, because debt, if the debt pile is increasing, if the debt pile is increasing means the business will be getting tough in future. Okay, okay, the investment is not so much impressive. Okay, the total asset of the company in 2018 is 8 lakh 79,000 crore, and in March 2018 9 lakh 64,000 crore. The asset is getting increased. The asset means it getting debt also. You need to consider this. This is the financials of ICICI Bank. Then after financial, we need to consider the shareholding pattern of the mutual funds. Shareholding pattern means I already told you know what the pledges are they having. Wow, how much the FPI holding, total direct institutional investors how much they are holding, financial institutions how much they are holding, mutual funds how much they are holding. This is the thing you need to consider first. See, promoters here is 0%. 0% means don't panic. Promoter, everybody here is not the investor who invest in ICICI Bank is not Indian investor or promoters. They are getting fund through FII. FII means foreign investment, in foreign institutional investor. FII means foreign portfolio investor. Majority of investment is come from foreign only. Direct institutional, others are getting from direct institutional investor. That is also a good sign. Then mutual fund also having 27.97%. Others means 7.9. Others means it comes under retail investors, other small investors. This is how the shareholding pattern is splitted up into 100%. While coming to mutual fund holdings, SBI ETF Nifty 50, that is the fund house who's having the number of shares of 8 lakh 85 lakh 61 sorry 8 crore 56 lakh 14,782 shares. Like that, mutual funds, you see scheme names are HDFC balanced advanced fund, SBI ETF Sensex, HDFC equity fund, HDFC top 100 fund. These are the mutual fund companies which are holding the ICICI Bank shares. That is also a good sign. While coming to PR corporation means I already told you competitors. Who are the competitors while coming to the business? ICICI Bank is a private bank. Okay, private bank means it is the largest bank itself in India. The one of the main competitor of ICICI Bank is HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank. You just go through the prices and their changes and their 52-week high and their 52-week low, market capitalization as well as sales quarters and net profit. In For ICICI Bank, the net profit quarter is 3,363 crore. Then for HDFC Bank, 21,000 crore. Then for Kotak Bank, the net profit of that quarter is 4,865 crore. Everything is a very good one. They are showing very good profits. While coming to banking sector, my opinion is in banking sector is a good investment because banking only fails when the debt pile is increasing. While considering the debt also, you need to consider the profit also. Then only you will understand the business. Okay, please don't consider this as a recommendation in my part. Please go and do your research and do your analysis. Then do investment in companies. Maybe this video will be very good for you. So please go and do your own research, and if you want to make investment, go through it. Okay friends, I think so the video will get like, so please subscribe the channel and share it. Thank you.